Okay, Bob Cafaro here. The last video I made was a disaster because I did it at 2:30 in the morning. I put it all together and then I repeated a section. Somebody commented on it, so I deleted the whole thing, so I won't do that again. What I want to do tonight is I'm making organic sweet potatoes. So you can look at these. I scrubbed all of these. This is my toilet brush, but it's marked veggie brush, so I won't use it on the toilet. But I have all these sweet potatoes, and as you can see in the box here, Dan and Lynn call them dirty sweet potatoes. And they don't wash them, and they say they stay much better if they're dirty. So I'm going to take their advice on that, and that's why I'm scrubbing these. I soak them in water, and you can see the water comes out like mud. And then I trickle the water and brush them under the sink. And of course, we're going to make this one tonight, the 5.5 pound sweet potato. So there's a point to this. Why am I getting all these sweet potatoes, these organic sweet potatoes in season? And my theory is this: when you get sick with a disease, don't look to people with the disease, look for people without the disease. Look for societies, areas in the world where people don't have high rates of illness. And I always look to Okinawa with the Okinawa Centenarian study. So why don't these people have this disease, MS? What are they doing over there? 67% of their diet is organic sweet potatoes. These were over the 900 people in this study. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the lifestyle of the people who are over 100 and in perfect health. I'm not a doctor, so I'm going to look for my own answers. So these sweet potatoes are going to be baked in the oven, and of course the small ones will be a lot shorter cooking time, and the big one, a few people have asked online, how long is it going to take to cook this sweet potato? I'm going to assume somewhere between 3.5 and 4 hours at 350 degrees. So I'll keep you posted as we go. Okay, I'm finishing scrubbing the last sweet potato here. And you can see this one broke in half, but that's okay. But it was funny because when I ordered the crate from Dan Lynn Farms, Lynn said, I'm going to give you dirty potatoes because they keep better. I was fine with that. And then she said, are you okay with mole bites? So here I'm going to guess these are mole bites. And I have a theory about this. When you're in the wild, they say don't touch water unless there are bugs in it. And I think the same thing here. If the mole is going to eat these sweet potatoes, that tells me this potato is not laced with pesticides and toxic chemicals. So I'm okay with mole bites on these potatoes. So you can see now we have all these trays of sweet potatoes, and these are going to go in the oven now at 350 degrees. And we'll see how long this 5.5 pound one takes. Here we are. Look at this. This is how to make good use. I've got 3 racks on this oven here. All these sweet potatoes in here now at 350 degrees on convection bake. And of course my favorite, that 5.5 pound potato. So let's see how long this takes to bake. I can't wait, and then we'll seal them with the sealer. By the way, if anybody's interested, when I cook, I love listening to Bach played by Glenn Gould. You can hear it in the background. To me, my religion is music. Bach is my God. Glenn Gould is my priest. I love it. So whenever I cook or do yoga, I love to listen to Bach played by Glenn Gould. Can never get tired of it. So the sweet potatoes have been in the oven now at 350 degrees on convection bake for about 1 hour and 40 minutes. So let's look over here and see what we have. So these are ready. These ones, and you can see how soft they are. Those are ready to go. That one I ripped in half unintentionally. These little ones, for some reason, are still little on the tough side, not ready yet. These could use another minute or two, probably. These aren't close to ready yet, and of course, here, the big 5.5 pounder is not even close yet. So, and these aren't ready yet either. So we have 1 hour and 40 minutes. So these ones here stay out a little more. And I would eat one now, but it's 11:37 at night. A little too late to be eating food. So let's put these back in the oven. Update. Okay, these potatoes have been in the oven for 3 hours and 10 minutes. And these are all ready. These over here are all ready. As are these. Yeah, I think those are pretty good. Now, the ones on the plate are ready over there. These are not quite ready yet. These are pretty big. And of course, the 5.5 pound sweet potato is not ready yet. So these are gonna go back in the oven some more. So it's been 3 hours and almost 15 minutes now. 3 hours and 15 minutes. Keep you posted. I was on a mission, but I had to finish this. It's 2:15 in the morning, and I have to go to work tomorrow. And, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but anyway, let's look at the sweet potato. There it is. 5.5 pound sweet potato. It took 4.5 hours at 350 degrees Fahrenheit in a convection oven. It's all ready. You can see it's nice and soft, all baked. That thing is huge. Anyway, these came out earlier. They were on the same dish. And let's go over here. We can see what we have here. These came out earlier. These are all ready. So, and then I have another plate in the refrigerator, and I already sealed some on the food saver. But I'll do those. I need to go to bed here. Anyway, thanks for joining me here. It's been fun, and anyway, I have to say goodnight. I don't know how I'm going to do this, get up in the morning, but it's worth it. Sweet potatoes this time of the year. Okay, good night. All right, so here we go. We have 3 sweet potatoes. We're going to seal them in the bag here. So this goes up here. Is this supposed to be locked? We'll try locking that, all right? Okay, and then we'll put this up here, like so. Okay, and then we'll press on the bar and it should seal the bag. And now when that light goes off, it should be all sealed. Let's see. Perfect. So you can see that's airtight and sealed, ready for the freezer. So we've got in-season organic potatoes, organic sweet potatoes from Dan and Lynn Farms in Pedricktown, our local organic farmer, all sealed and ready for storage for the winter. Okay, sweet potatoes in season, preserved, ready to go. Here, previously dehydrated sweet potatoes, and in that bag you're looking about 3 pounds. That was, you can see, these are Beauregards and these are Jewel sweet potatoes. And what I did tonight, and this is after all that cooking until 2:30 in the morning, here's most of a crate of sweet potatoes all sealed in our new food saver. And there was a bit of a learning curve. We finally got the bugs worked out, and once we learned how to do it, it works perfectly. So these are baked, and now they're all set for the whole winter, airtight, so they won't go bad and you won't suffer freezer burn in them. So, true to my word, 67% of the Okinawa centenarian study sweet potatoes. I'm hoping to live to be over 100 without MS and without any other illness. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you for watching my videos. Please remember to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for being with me.